here's something that will shock space enthusiasts across Britain. The nation's dedicated space agency is about to vanish into the depths of government bureaucracy. The United Kingdom Space Agency, headquartered in the bustling town of Swindon, faces complete absorption into the sprawling machinery of Whitehall, as officials desperately scramble to slash administrative expenses. This dramatic organizational overhaul represents far more than simple cost-cutting. It signals a fundamental shift in how Britain approaches its cosmic ambitions. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this merger actually a brilliant strategic move? Or are we witnessing the systematic dismantling of Britain's space independence? Come April 2026, the space agency will disappear entirely into Peter Kyle's Department for Science, Innovation, and Technology. Government officials are spinning this as eliminating unnecessary duplication, while ensuring transparent ministerial control. But critics might argue we're trading specialized expertise for generic bureaucracy. This dramatic restructuring follows Prime Minister's aggressive campaign against Quangos, those quasi-autonomous non-governmental organizations that operate in the gray area between public and private sectors. The NHS England abolition announced this past March was just the opening act. The space agency represents the next domino to fall. Space Minister Sir Chris Bryant enthusiastically champions this consolidation. Centralizing these operations allows us to achieve unprecedented integration and laser-focused coordination while preserving our scientific excellence and the sector's boundless potential. His optimism sounds convincing, but does it address the elephant in the room? And this is the part most people miss. The agency, which maintains additional facilities in London and at the prestigious Harwell Science and Innovation Campus in Oxfordshire, won't technically disappear completely. Instead, it transforms into a specialized unit nested within DSIT, staffed by experts from both organizations while mysteriously retaining the UKSA brand name. It's organizational sleight of hand that raises fascinating questions about identity and autonomy. Since its establishment in 2010, the UK Space Agency has shouldered the massive responsibility of nurturing Britain's rapidly expanding space sector. The numbers tell an impressive story. This industry already pumps a staggering £18.6 billion annually into the British economy, while providing employment for approximately 55,000 skilled professionals nationwide. These aren't just statistics. They represent families, communities, and Britain's technological future. The space sector earned recognition as one of 11 frontier manufacturing industries, specifically highlighted in the government's Comprehensive Industrial Strategy, unveiled this past June. This prioritization seemed to signal unwavering commitment to space exploration and commercial development. Sir Chris delivered his message with characteristic flair. Understanding space's critical importance to Britain's economic engine doesn't require advanced rocket science training. This dynamic sector attracts substantial international investment, sustains countless high-skilled positions throughout every region of our country, while nearly 1/5 of our entire gross domestic product depends directly on satellite technology. The timing of this UKSA DSIT merger announcement coincides perfectly with the government releasing over 60 detailed recommendations from space industry leaders focused on revolutionizing sector regulation. These proposals include ambitious plans to stimulate investment in potentially game-changing areas like orbital debris removal and sophisticated in-orbit refueling and maintenance services, technical operations known in industry circles as rendezvous and proximity operations. But here's what sparks the most heated debate. Are we witnessing strategic consolidation that will supercharge Britain's space ambitions? Or are we watching the slow strangulation of an agency that thrived precisely because it operated outside traditional government constraints? The space industry's explosive growth happened under UKSA's specialized guidance. Will that innovation continue when space experts must navigate the labyrinthine processes of a massive government department? Or will streamlined oversight actually accelerate decision-making and resource allocation? What's your take on this dramatic reorganization? Do you believe merging specialized agencies into larger departments strengthens government efficiency? Or does it sacrifice the nimble expertise that made these organizations successful in the first place? Share your thoughts. This decision will shape Britain's cosmic future for decades to come.